And welcome back to the Zankwak channel. I'm just going to talk to you a little about the sharpshooter keychain. Now all of you by now have seen this, how you just put it on like this on your finger, and how if someone grabs it that there's no pressure put on the finger ring because of the design of how the finger ring goes through the cord. A lot of people say to me, why do you say this is 3 devices in one? Well, I'm going to give an example of this. Alright? As extended like this, it serves as kind of like in nunchaku mode, to where you can swing it around by the cord and strike like this with the keys. Okay? And you can also use the cord to trap and choke and trap limbs. Now, in closed mode, when this thing is closed, it's very small, but it starts halfway through your hand because of the finger ring. So now it becomes a Kubotan. So it's like a mini Kubotan that actually works the same way. As you see, you can use it for joint locks. You can even use the cord for joint locks. There's many ways to use this. And so that's the second way. It's like a Kubotan, and it's similar to a nunchaku, except that it's keys on the end. This is what makes it legal in most areas. Okay, now always check your local laws, but I know in the United States under keychain self-defense laws, all keychain self-defense devices are legal, but still you should check your local laws just to see what the laws are on them. Remember, this is just a keychain self-defense device. It should never be considered a weapon, and you should never use it like a weapon. It's only used for self-defense. But how is it like something else besides those two? Well, it also shoots through the tube like this, and what that's doing is these keys are shooting right through here, through this tube. And what appears to be short range device, with one quick snap, extends out like this. So nunchakus don't do that, and a Kubotan doesn't do that. So in its own way, it's unique also. And besides this, the fingering also, as well as, you won't believe the control you have when you spin this because of the fingering, and that no pressure is put on it. As long as you're gripping this, no pressure is on the fingering. Now it also keeps this from flying out of your hand while you're shooting this out. Okay, so it's a pretty unique device. They're very inexpensive, and that's why we say, why buy the other self-defense keychains when you can get something like this? Inexpensive. It's only about 3 inches long, very easy to put in your pocket. Doesn't get in the way of anything. It's just like having a few extra keys on there, and it's really a great device. A lot of people have given me a hard time getting this thing made. I've gone through a lot of things to just get this device made, and as soon as we got this ready, I got this patented. But a lot of people along the way telling me, oh, this or do this, and everyone coming up with their own ideas. This is made with paracord. It's very strong. Okay, the shaft of it's metal, and it has a very strong grip on it that really is almost unbreakable. This is really made to last a long time. So as long as you're not cutting it up with a knife or pounding it down with a hammer, this thing is going to last you for a long time. And it's when you need it, it's durable, so it's going to protect you. But like I say, use it with caution. Only use it for self-defense, and if you want to practice with it, it's a great thing to have with you. So if you're bored, you're standing around somewhere, you can just take it out and practice using it. I say one of the best things to do is hang a little piece of string, and you can just basically either swing at the string or pull it back and shoot it out at the string. Just keep pulling it back and aiming and shooting it out at it. Because the string's not going to, if you do it to a heavy bag, you're eventually going to cut up your heavy bag. You might bend one of your keys or something. So you're better off always using a string. It's just much better to aim at that. Well, thanks again for watching the Zankwak channel. Thanks again.